Hey YouTube, hey Rumble, how you guys doing? So I figured I'd make this video quick. I saw Cody Bell's little rant fucking stream where he jumped in with his group of losers again. Um, so he still brings up the GPU like he does. And oh guys, I do want to mention he did defend Nintendo on price increases while the rest of the industry is telling Nintendo this isn't okay, including myself. $80 games is not a good trend. It's anti-consumer, and it does not help the consumer at all. And defending corpos, like being a corpo cuck like he is, dude, the reason why I called you an idiot for spending money on a GPU, and an idiotic GPU, because no one is actually defends NVIDIA on a regular basis. I don't know if you paid attention, but because of the price hikes that NVIDIA likes to do, no one defends that company. You can get better GPUs at lower prices outside of NVIDIA. Yeah, right now I'm rocking a NVIDIA a 1030 right now on my Dell, okay? But that doesn't mean I'm going to defend them in any form of the matter. It was just the cheapest GPU, cheapest small form factor GPU I could get at the time. An old GPU, which I wish I would have done a little more research on GPUs, because then I would have noticed that there was actually cheaper ones that were better than it. But that's beside the point. NVIDIA and Nintendo and Sony are so anti-consumer right now, there is no room to defend any of their actions right now. But you got cucks like Cody Bell, a.k.a. Dean TV, a.k.a. whatever the fuck he wants to call his little drama little bitch boy channel where he acts like a little bitch, which he is. That whole thing was kind of stupid. I almost didn't actually respond to it, to be honest with you, with how stupid it was. I've got this thing called a life, so I don't live on the internet 24/7 like they do. I also noticed Albert tagged me in a couple videos, which means he created new channels just to tag me. And I haven't actually seen them or done my video on them yet, which I'm going to work on that next. You got to realize, I'm just going to give my viewers what they want. And right now, making fun of these losers, destroying them and exposing them, obsessing over me like they always do, it just kind of leaves content for me. And I don't know if they've been paying attention, but the YouTube channel is back to climbing again. But hey, they think they can stop this king. You ain't stopping the king, boy. You may think you are, but you ain't. I'm just going to keep climbing and climbing and climbing. And if I have to keep fighting with you fucking dweebs on the way up, well, at some point, I'll probably just ignore you because I'll get to that point. But, hey, what does that say? Keep obsessing over me all you want. I've got what's called a life that keeps me busy. If you haven't even can tell on my channel, I do more than just this drama shit. You, on the other hand, it's all drama, 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 drama. And you say you're not a tech channel, that's fine. No, granted, you're not a tech channel. I'll give you that. But you do still do video game content. And you do still defend corporations for screwing the average consumer. You did it again. You do realize Nintendo, yeah, they can do this. They'll just end up with another Wii U situation. And we all know what happened to the Wii U. So the consumer can always speak with their wallets. The problem is we can't let this be a norm. We cannot let $80 games be a fucking norm. I don't see how you don't understand that. Because if Nintendo does it, they're all going to do it. Okay, remember when Sony jumped it up to $70? Everyone followed suit. Not just Nintendo. Do you see where I'm getting at? Defending these price hikes is not a good thing. Okay, when the price of eggs at the fucking grocery store costs over $10 right now, is this a good time to be increasing the price of games? Oh, when inflation is at an all-time high, is this a good time to be increasing? Well, no, inflation is going up and the minimum wage hasn't. Do you think this is a good time to be raising the price of games? Okay, see, that's my problem. They want to pull every little fucking dime out of you without giving you a proper product. And we got people like Cody Bell literally defending this on a regular basis. Not just once in a while, on a regular fucking basis. Reacting to my videos, which is fine, that just gives me more views. And he knows that since he's watching them on Rumble, I'm getting paid for that. So, I'm sorry. Thanks for the chump change, buddy. But, I ain't kissing your ass, buddy. Just ain't happening. And you get mad at me for calling people pedos. And I know you guys talked about that a little bit. I called actual pedophiles a pedophile. I called Albert a pedophile because he jerked off in public and more than likely in front of children. Fucking Cody Bell made a sexual remark to a minor. You don't question these things? No. You guys defend them and say, oh, what they did wasn't wrong because that's not what they were meant to do. It was meant to be a joke. Who the fuck jokes about that shit? And on top of that, only pedophiles joke about children getting molested. Just being honest with you. Making fun of a child getting molested? That ain't cool anywhere on the internet. Well, maybe on the, the dark web, but it's not going to be okay on the average person, Just not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. Most people are not okay with it. The average person isn't okay with what you guys do. And I don't care. I'm not going to dox you guys. I'm not going to call your personal cell phones. Because I'm not that kind of person. I got morals. I have values. Something you guys don't have. Yeah, you made to bring up that fucking sarcastic text that I said to an ex. Dude, it was a sarcastic fucking text. Because I'd already gone through the fucking court system while there was a restraining order in place and her messaging me when she shouldn't have been messaging me. Yeah. I could have been a dick and told the judge, but I didn't. You don't realize these things. You don't realize them until afterwards. You don't use your fucking brain processing. You guys don't use your brains because more than likely there's probably nothing up there. I'm off doing my own thing and that upsets you. You don't want to see this channel climb. Or you rather tell my friends and my family members to go kill themselves. Again, because you can't push your little narrative, your lies on them. Yeah. You guys remember these are the same people who defended Davi Vanity on what he did to those young girls. So, hey, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. You guys lost once again. I have won once again. Keep trying. And here's the funny part is these videos, a lot of times, I record them and then I edit them later and then they finally get uploaded. So, and then on YouTube, of course, they're scheduled out. Rumble, they get launched. So a lot of times, this isn't going to be up right as I'm done recording it. Huh. That's sad. Ain't that about a bitch? You guys lose again. Just grow up, move on. You keep trying to do this drama fight that you're losing. I got a life. Now let others live their lives. And stop sucking the corporate cock. Like, it's not a good look. You come at me with all this bullshit, but yet you're the one literally sucking the corporate cock. Cody Bell, I swear to God, you're taking Nintendo's dick all the way down to your tonsils. And then, no. That's outside of the fact that you already take Sony's dick down to your tonsils. You defend price hikes that hurt the average gamer. The average person isn't going to be okay with what you push. Hell, you tried to push an anti-consumer fucking video card. Everyone mentioned it when the card came out. And they still talk about that card being anti-consumer. But hey, that you said you're not a tech channel, so you wouldn't know these things. Again, you're in an area you know nothing about. I got you beat there, buddy. Because that is an area that I actually know what I'm doing. Unlike you, I've actually built my computers. I didn't go to someone and say, hey, can I get a computer built for me? No. I don't do that. I'd rather do all the work myself. I like to build sleeper PCs, and I like to build PCs from the ground up. Shit. Not interesting. You don't know what a sleeper PC is? It's an office PC that's no longer just an office PC, but it gets turned into a gaming PC. Yeah. See, I push pro-consumer stuff. And you don't. You lost again, Cody Bell. And I know you ain't going to see this right as I'm done recording it, and I could care less. You, on the other hand, will be raging, moving on, bringing me up 24/7 as these videos come out. And I will have gone weeks and weeks without thinking of you. Have you thought about that? Think about that. I know that every night you dream about me. You think about me. Damn, you wake up to a hard-on thinking about the king. But here's the thing. You lost. Once again. Haven't you figured out? You can't beat the king. King Hyatt is here to stay. And if you don't like it, there's the fucking door. Move the fuck on. Act like a grown-ass adult instead of some fucking child. Tell us you're not for the average person without telling us you're not for the average person. We know you're not. You're fine spending your money on pointless shit. And when I see those fucking ads on TV, you know who I think they're talking to? You, Cody Bell. Try to prove me wrong. No, you can't. I'm actually going to title this video as it states. Destroying Cody Bell once again. Exposing the facts about Cody Bell. No. Let's just go with destroying Cody Bell once again. Because I kind of like that title, and it will go perfectly on both Rumble and YouTube. And my viewers will be happy and glad to see that new piece of content. Because I'm not anti-consumer. People have access to my Rumble channel. Oh, they have access to my Twitch channel. Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, why don't you guys smash that like, subscribe, push that bell for notifications. For those of you guys on Rumble, you guys know what to do. You guys can follow and subscribe. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. Till next time.
This is our sponsor, HelloFresh. Guys, HelloFresh is a meal kit service that delivers step-by-step recipes and fresh pre-portioned ingredients right to your door. You'll choose from 30+ delicious weekly recipes carefully put together by their chefs. There are options for carnivores, vegetarians, calorie counters, and more. Guys, go check out HelloFresh today and get yourself a meal and order it tonight.